Hello, welcome to the reading room with Sylvie here. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading, and it's going to be on your boss wants to talk to you. What do they have to say? So your timestamps are down below. Take your time, choose your group, and enjoy your reading, and I'll see you there. Hello, group one. Let's find out what's going on. So what your boss has to say. What do they want to talk about? Acceptance. I learned to accept the things I cannot change. And it has to do with a path or going forward, succeeding, choosing, and what you're upset about or raging over or angry or confused even. Let's find out more. Yeah, it has to do with placing your emotions. All right. So what I'm picking up is that you're having a hard time with someone, your co-workers or other bosses, or maybe it's even clients, people you have to deal with that comes into your work, and you feel like something wasn't just, something wasn't right, or you're angry over the way things are going down, and your boss wants you to accept what you can't change, what accept and move on. Don't worry so much. Don't care so much. So what is this about? And what else do they have to say? Okay. So what else is there? Oh, I'm receiving a good feeling. Your boss is supporting you. He agrees with you, if that makes any difference. But in the support of you, he wants you to see things in a positive way, in a different way. He wants you to look at it as what's ahead, what can be done, can you step out of the box, what can you do different, and how can you fit this justice and be okay with it? How can you fit this situation? How can you put it behind you in a positive way? And that's what he wants to say to you. He wants you to think about what is going on, reflect, support your ideas, but place them in a positive way. Let's find out more. Yeah, rethink. Step away. Adapt. And let yourself go. So really they're insisting that you take time out. If you have to take a vacation, if you have to walk away from work, whatever it is that you need, if you need a break, take it. And then come back with it, adjust it, and then enjoy and be happy and take in all the positive of whatever's in front of you. Yeah, your boss is really, that's what he wants to say to you. He's not telling you that, and he may be hinting at it, but this is pretty strong. I want you to take control of your rage. So your rage, you might not be raging, but you might be angry, disgusted, disappointed, not thinking things are right, fair, whatever the emotion is that is strong, but it's being perceived as negative. You know, that's when he wants you to change it up. And he wants you to do it now and work on it. Doesn't expect it overnight, but he does want you to start on that. So what advice do we have for you? It says, I know I am part of the source and my life is guided by the divine. So you're being guided and you're not alone. And like I said, your boss is not against you. He really understands, but sometimes we can't control everything. And he really wants you to understand that sometimes we have to accept things and have it a different point of view on it, seeing it in a different light when you can't change something. You know, whatever you're in control, that's great, do it. But when it's not up to you or it's not in your possession to change anything, What is the advice? Do we have any advice from the spiritual guides or spirit or source? So here it says, yeah, you're someone great. You're someone that knows what's going on. You definitely work very well. You have great work ethics, actually. You're very strong and you're skilled and you're knowledgeable and you're wise. So, yeah, take your opportunities and relax. Just relax. Abundance comes to you, whether this is done right or not. Your opportunities come, whether this is working out or not. Like, it doesn't matter what others do. It don't matter how others feel. What matters is what you're doing. What actions are you taking and how positive it is and how it reflects on you when you're being positive and your path. And it's saying that you're a very good worker and not to worry. Opportunities come in and your abundance come in. You have the respect. You are gaining. It's not reflecting on you. You're separate, you know. They know the difference. So, will this work out for you? Oh. Well, yeah, you're going to find how to place yourself. You are. You're going to take the action that necessary to fulfill what you need, and you're going to put it in the right place so you can sit in a good, firm situation with others following your pace. So when you change your attitude and you accept what you can't change and you change yourself up and put a more positive attitude, actually they'll start to follow you. They'll start to understand, oh, maybe your way is the better way. And things will balance itself out. So instead of going against the flow, if you go with the flow, but you do it with a new attitude, things will change. Change for the better for you in many ways. I'm going to pull out some messages for you. It says, life changes very quickly in a way, a very positive way, if you let it. Wow, doesn't that go with that reading? And that's exactly what your outcome is trying to say, but just better worded. Okay. And we have, life is about creating yourself. Keep going, even if you feel like giving up. All right, so I'm going to pull a few more messages from this deck. It says, may your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears. Confidence is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger you get. You are worthy. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Hello, group 2. So, let's see. What does your boss have to say? What do they want you to know? Well, here we have the doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Wow, okay. And then we have the round and around and the vibration. And, yeah, the Prince of Swords, needing to know where to go or how to go about it. It feels like what I'm receiving here is that doubt sets in and just keeps doing a vicious circle. It doesn't change doesn't, your choices are always in front of you, always being asked to do something, because you succeed in some ways, but it always leaves the same issue coming back. And then you fix it and then the same issue comes back. And that's what I'm receiving. And the vibration is there. It's just, that's what you're bringing in at the same time. But it's time for action. It's time for you to bring something new. If you want a different result, you have to think a different choice. Because there's more than one choice. There's choices on how to handle the situation to make it balanced and make it fair. Release the doubt. You don't need to doubt. No, I have to be doubtful. That's something that your boss wants to say. So let's find out about it. Let's find out more. What are they wanting you to know? Oh, the whole deck is reversed, I think. I think it's mixed, actually. Yeah. So they want you to have an understanding of the bigger picture. They want you to see things in a wider perspective, so you can make things happen, so you can manifest what you want. But yes, they do want you to be careful. They want you to take your precautions. They don't want you just to open up to everyone and just throw yourself in. No. But they do want you to understand more than anything how to have what you want in a different way than what you've been doing. Be cautious. Yes. They don't expect you to change overnight. They don't expect you to take risk or do things that you know will fail because you're wise enough to understand it. They want you to know. They want you to change the way you go about doing it. Maybe the same direction, maybe because you have a really good understanding and you have an understanding how to go about it. Maybe you're not being cautious enough and they want you to be cautious, or you are not stepping out of the box enough and they want you to try. Take baby steps, they don't expect huge progress. They just expect progress, and they see that you're stuck and you doubt, and it just seems that it's always the case, and they want you to change that up. I keep saying it, but that's really the message. Oh. Okay. They want you to understand that there is hurt feelings or there's anger, whatever it is that you're going back and forth in, or however you react to different things in different situations. It takes the strength to get through that. It's almost like you have to sort it out and get through it. Like understand what the conflict is and figure the solution, even if you have to really put the effort into it. Find the strength to do it. They're not asking you to do it. They're telling you that they want you to do it. And they want you to do it because they know you can, and because whatever's going on is now done. There's no need to continue in the same way. Lose the doubt, I guess. So whatever is making you angry or upset is because you're doubting. If you cut out the doubt and just follow through in a different way using your strength, the vibration would change, and then you would understand that, yes, the hard work will pay off because they believe in you. So they just want you to change things up. Do it in a different way. Keep saying the same thing. All right, so it says, I am in harmony's flow with the moon's energy and all phases of life. Yeah, see? It's time for you to move on. Learn. Wow, new beginning. Learn. Pick up the knowledge. Wow, so the advice is go with the flow. Start over and go find out what you're missing or lacking or what you need or the info you need to continue. Go learn. Go learn how to have more confidence and more strength to get through things without doubt, and go find out how you can change up what you're doing and have a different result. You know, the direction is not what's slacking because you have the knowledge. It's how you go present yourself and how you go about doing something, you know. So change that up. That's what your boss wants you to know. And that's the advice that the Spirit is giving you. I feel like this one, and I'm not sure if there's another one. Just looking through the deck. No? Okay. And the Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Things will work out. Things are good. Work will pay off. Yeah, it's a matter of like when you understand what you need to have and you put it out there, you know. And again, it has to do with defending yourself, protecting yourself, you know, protecting yourself. It's not a bad thing. It's just that it's the way you go about doing it. And then you'll catch up to where you'll put yourself where you should be in a higher position. You know, you'll put yourself where you belong with everyone else, you know, because you understood something, you understood. So, yeah, it's going to work out. You're going to actually enjoy working there. You're going to enjoy the people. You're going to enjoy your skills or your newfound confidence. All right, so I'm going to get some messages for you. Oh, felt like that was strong. It just, like almost like was feeling I was going to fly across the room. Keep going, even if it feels like giving up. Okay, I already had that in group 1. Oh, this one too. If you never try, you'll never know. Life changes very quickly in a very positive way if you let it. All right, so I'm going to pull out some more messages for you. Okay, here it says, dream don't work unless you do. It says, work but don't forget to live. May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fear. And commitment is a foundation of great accomplishment. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. Hello, group 3. So let's find out. Message here. And here, what does your boss want to talk to you about? What do they have to say? It says failure. They want to talk about failure. I understand that mistakes is only an opportunity to learn. So that's one thing. And then the other one is be fair and strategy and hard time working through it, giving some good effort. Yeah, so they're letting you know, or they want you to know that it's okay to fail because that's how you learn, and that's just the way things just work out. And that things will work out, actually, because when you learn, you place it in the right place, you make right choices, and then you move on. And so to even better choices or better opportunities, or you just let go of what didn't work out to do something better, and you strategize. Oh, I get it. They notice your hard work. They want you to know that they know that you try and try again, and that sometimes you don't succeed and you don't give up, that you strategize, you really try to figure it out, you work it out, you put a lot of effort into it. If it doesn't work out once, you may try twice, 3 times. You are definitely someone that will let go of what don't work and bring in what works. They know, even if things seem like it's not progressing, things are not working out, you'll never get there. Whatever it is, you really still try no matter what. They've noticed. Okay, so let's see what else is there. What else do they want to say? What do they want to say? Well, they want to say that great job, and they see the future, they see your future, they see what you're up to, you fit for them. They just love working with you. They find you that you're on an equal base with them. They have a lot of respect for you. They care about what's going on around you, like you're in work related, I mean. Yeah, they see a great future for you, and they're happy to be part of it. And yeah, for them, you're a great partner. You're a great partner and colleague. They see you really on an equal base, even if they're your boss, and even if they have a different roles in this workplace. They see that your role is just as important as theirs, and you complement each other. And the job is hard, yes, but they understand, and they want you to know that they have a lot of respect for you, a lot of respect for your work. Yeah, sometimes they see that you're overwhelmed and you're still pushing through. You're still trying to figure it out. You really work so hard. And then here you make things happen. You create situations for the positive, for the better, for like, yeah, if with your work is just up there on another level. You succeed, you make it happen, you find the balance of what you need. Like you weigh those pros and cons, and then you figure out how to make it work. You put everything into balance, into play, into manifesting great rewards. And if you haven't, they see your potential, and they want you to know that. And just realize that even if you're overwhelmed, or even if you get lost by moments, or you see right through it all, and then you keep going, yeah, you're skilled. They see that you have great potential. But this one says, I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. Yep. You have to live. Oh, the feather come out. Wow, this is good luck, huh? So you're having some luck on your side here. This came right into the reading. Something great about the peacock feather. I mean, when they spread their feathers, woof, they're noticed, and you're noticed. Okay, so let's see. Oh. Okay, so you're receiving messages from the universe, from source, from your spiritual guide. Place it from who you feel is around you or you believe in, because they have a really strong message for you. They say that your future is bright, that you're moving in the right direction, you're going to be happy, or you are happy, or you're pursuing the right thing and to keep going. You are someone that has a higher purpose, higher power. You are very knowledgeable and great, and you're maybe at the beginning of it all, but you're succeeding what you're doing already, and you have way more to do. So this is a stepping stone, and you're working hard because you're training for something even better. So I'm going to pull out some more cards. Crows really want to speak today. I feel like this one. So here, yeah, a little selfishness, a little bit thinking about the past won't hurt. So if you feel like you need to take time out, no, not time out. If you feel like you need to hold back something or not put yourself 100% in a situation and let others work a little bit, because you seem like you're maybe taking on too much, or you're doing other people's work, and you feel like stepping back and letting them do their part and let them, whatever happens, happen kind of thing. Yeah. Look back and see how it's going to go. It's okay. Because you're going to be victorious. You're going to succeed. You're going to celebrate. Let them learn. Yeah, you don't have to take on everybody's job, everybody's work, everybody's task. Let them do their own things. Oh, yeah, because it's been pretty tragic. You have the tower moment. So I'm feeling that you're so upset from what is going on, how hard you've been working, all the effort you've been putting in, and you feel like you've been abandoned, your co-workers or who should be there helping or doing part of the task isn't. And if that's the case, you've been taking it pretty hard. Yeah, it would be great to let them live what they need to live and let them do their job. Yeah, it's okay to be a little standoffish and pull yourself back and, realize that you are doing something positive and you are noticed. A better person. That made your skills better, that made your talent better, made you better in many ways. Sometimes that happens to us. We need to have a shake up to see things in a better perspective. And what that's telling me is that you understood that you don't need to do everybody's work because you take on already too much. And I'm going to pull out some messages for you. It says, life changes very quickly in a positive way if you let it. Wow. Do not apologize for what you like to do. It says, note to self, you're doing great. Pull out some more. A job isn't a job, it's who you are. Don't make it more complicated than it needs to be. If everyone is moving forward together, then success takes care of itself. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there.